apparently something needs to change again, or something. I don't know. The energy is post eclipse, but at the same time, we are in between two eclipses because at the full moon there is a moon eclipse and the moon is in Pisces. Apparently, that's where my moon is, and at the same time, it's feeling like okay, I'm fine. Don't know what to do, really. Um, had some great ideas, but they don't. There's no follow up. There's no. Um, and yeah, that's life. The ups and downs, the cycles, the yeah. So apparently, I am in a phase of creativity, or at least I get the messages. Creativity, start writing, and then I think, oh, but I don't know. I really am tired or of getting another message out. Um, Rewriting stuff. I always think it's a waste of my time. I write out of intuition, and when I need to examine it and see if there are some errors or things like that, I'm already gone to the next thing. So yeah, I'm a bit stuck, and at the same time, no, I'm not. You can feel stuck and are not stuck at the same time. So I think I'm gonna write in my diary a bit, do some drawing, just for the fun of it. I like drawing, and all those things that are not taking off or not really coming together. I don't know. I really would love to for me to be able to do the things because yeah, the Nile flow, the beer retreat, sailing on the Nile in the traditional dahabia, it is epic. It truly is. So yeah, um, people are interested. Not enough to actually go through with it. Or then also, I need to have 6 ladies at least to rent out the whole dahabia. So that's a private boat for us. Yeah, it's amazing. It sounds amazing. It really is because then you're floating on the Nile and you see the beautiful green banks with all the palm trees and everything. And you, on occasion, you stop at a temple and you visit it on your own pace, spiritually, like with all your senses and the elements. And we work with the elements. And when we are on the dahabia, you enjoy the movement of the river Nile, the connecting with this beautiful mother of Egypt. A feast for all your senses, and I cannot express it anymore. I don't. I mean, when you're sailing on the Nile, it is magical. And if it's on a felucca, the little sailing boat, or the motorboat, it's all magical. 24 years ago, I did, is it 24 years? No, longer ago. 26, something like that. I don't know. I don't care. I did a Nile cruise, and that was on such a big boat with lots of other people, and I really loved it. I really, really loved it. Just watching, sailing, the movement, the changing view. It is amazing. And but a Nile cruise is with a lot of other people. And it can be a really good journey, and it is an adventure, and it's beautiful. With my work as a host of more spiritual retreats where you become unapologetically yourself and more in tune with who you are, the world around you, and developing your spiritual gifts and everything, it's necessary that there is a secluded area. What more secluded is when there is a boat completely for you. So we can do the practices while we float. And yeah, I cannot express it any more than how epic and amazing and fantastic and gorgeous and mesmerizing and adventurous, and how much more can that be? Because you are in awe, in awe. You know, W-E, awe. We are in awe. Egypt has that effect on people. The ancient stuff has that effect on people because the beautiful temples full of meaning and intense energy, and you feel so different after you visited one, or when you are in Egypt and you go back home, you feel completely transformed. And so when you are in that sky high transformational energy and you do the work to become more yourself, let go of all the burdens and things you put on yourself or got on yourself from karmic shit from before, or you need to make a clean slate, or you want to make a clean slate after reaching some milestone like your 40th or your 50th birthday. Come to Egypt with me. It is truly, truly, truly amazing. And the reviews, they are really good. I like the reviews because people are changing, and there is a before and an after the retreat in Egypt. So on that Nile, in a boat, just for you, where you really feel like that queen, that pharaoh queen, and you're sailing the Nile and full of yeah, I don't know. I used all the superlatives. I used all the it is pure magic. And that's what I do. Magic. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. Same as my Wild Wise Women tribe starting in November. It is also a very select group. On the Diabia is also 6 people. 6 people. And the staff is there to be at your service. How cool is that? You actually feel like a queen. But the Wild Wise Women tribe, starting in November, it's also very beautiful and meaningful, and getting in touch with your dark feminine, because it's in November. So we just had Soen, we go to the darker phase of, well, in the Netherlands. In Egypt, it's still sunny. But that is more like a program I will tell you in another video about, because I can tell a lot, but then this video will be too long. So, the Nile Flow Diabea retreat, I think you need to check it out. I really do. So, you go do that. The link is somewhere here. Facebook event is there, and well, you're very welcome. Be kind, especially to yourself.